chase my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger.
Oh, hey there, people of the grid. Didn't know you were there. I am done for the day. I've been sitting at this desk staring at a screen all day, just getting caught up on paperworky type stuff. That is done. We've got Amelia running late at school. She's playing basketball until like 7 or 7:30 tonight. So we're going to go pick up Ethan, who is, he's at school right now. He's wrapped up. He was doing something, I think, with band. So we're going to bring him home, drop him off. That should be around 5:45. That gets us to Amelia's next game at 6 p.m. She's already had a game. And then we'll be, like I said, with her until she's done. Then we'll be back here at home. It's freezing cold outside. Good news, this morning, I got another workout in. All right, let's go watch some basketball. Hey, Sammy Pepper, what's up?
That's what I need.
What did you draw? Ooh, what do you call that guy?
It's called the Cobra Cabra-oo. Cobra Cabra-oo.
Cobra Cabra-oo? What does
Yeah.
it do? It looks annoying, like Jar Jar Binks.
It's like, it's the new Star Wars animal.
It's not a Jar Jar Binks, is it?
It's like an animal that...
It better not be a Jar Jar Binks.
No. It's an animal that goes around looking for lost animals, picks them up, puts it in its pouch.
Here, hold,
back.
let me see that.
It goes
We'll
back.
put that in the thumbnail. We'll call it Jar Jar Binks 2.
Exact opposite.
That looks like Jar Jar Binks.
How did...
Oh, and what else did you draw?
We did the Cuckoo-Luku.
He's cute.
It's kind of like a pork.
Looks like a pork, yeah.
And this is a polar turtle.
Is
And
he throwing up?
it barfs out snowballs, yeah. And this is what happens when a polar bear's head gets cut off, but that's rare. So
That sounds
and then
violent.
It grows, the hair grows back really quickly, and then the turtle's head pops out and it grows a shell.
That's a little freaky.
Nah.
I gotta go get Ethan. Love you.
Love you too.
Step by step, the clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets.
So we made it to Amelia's basketball game.
Number 2
We don't know which direction they're going.
yet.
I'm Googling the rules for basketball right now. This guy with the whistle is super annoying. Oh, by the way, I have an idea for a sports-related t-shirt. We'll share that with you guys. We're just not ready yet, but it's going to be pretty epic. The game's going pretty good. Amelia got hurt. She got splattered on the ground, so I think she's on the bench for the rest of the game. She is right there. Amelia. Oh, she is back in. We'll see what happens. And she's on the ground again.
Oh, good try, Amy.
So close. She almost got it in. I don't know a whole lot about what just happened there, but that was some good sportsing. Good sportsing going on right there.
We get to go home now.
Now we
did
get to
good.
go home. Our team did good. We didn't win, but it was close. It was 18-21.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
So I get to go get the car. It's really cold out. Tammy and Amelia are waiting inside. We just made it home. We're going to have supper with the kids. It's been a bit of a crazy day. It's 8 o'clock. We haven't had supper yet. We went to Amelia's game. Like I said, they did really well. They played really hard. Amelia got a little bit banged up, but that happens in basketball. The stage has disappeared. It's the strangest thing. I remember starting, and now it's over almost. Wow. Oh, one thing to mention, we're in a cold snap right now. Where we live, we sometimes get into this real serious, hey, Tammy, we get into this real serious cold business, and then it lightens up. Because we're so close to the mountains, we get a really nice effect called Chinook effect. The natives called it warm winds. Isn't that what it?
Not global warming.
That's what
Ethan-
That's
Ethan-
what a Chinook is.
Yeah.
That's what a Chinook is. So warm wind.
A Chinook is a warm wind. It comes off the mountains. It is so welcome, especially when it's minus 31 Celsius. That's what it's going to be tonight. We're going to wake up to that tomorrow morning. Super, super cold. So we're going to stay warm. We're staying inside. No riding the one wheel. My ears freeze. Everything freezes. I don't want to go outside. You're getting pretty good on that thing, Sammy.
Thank you.
How do you like it?
It's fine.
That looks like it's more fun than homework.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have that's hard to beat.
Homework is hard to beat. How was your day, Ethan?
Good.
You have tomorrow and Friday a break from school because the grade 12ers are writing tests?
Yep, indeed. The diploma, departmental,
Are you going to study here or at school?
preferably here because it's nice and fun here.
My book.
Studying, that is.
Right. You can do it.
Yay, studying books that are 300 years old.
It's history.
No,
it's
those
good
books
stuff.
are so
No, it's
old.
LA,
They
it's not-
still use flip phones as a thing.
Who used flip phones as a thing?
No, they don't even.
Wait. Did you just say that flip phones are old?
They don't
Yeah.
even use. I used to have a flip phone.
No, but
What
it
kind
didn't
of what
work.
kind of people
Yeah, it
do you,
did. My flip phone worked fine.
what kind of people do you think would use flip phones, Amelia?
People that are stuck in the 2000s
Wow.
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 and are in denial of that.
The iPhone
other
came out in
phones
the
are-
2000s.
That, like smartphones are better.
What? The
I don't know if
touchscreen
you
phone
realize
came
it,
out
but
in the
Mom and I,
Used
And-
to have
and
them,
me,
but
I
you
know.
don't
we
have
were
them anymore.
born before the 2000s.
So wasn't. So no.
Well,
My-
I don't know when flip phones.
That's like a whole nother century.
And my first cell phone was like this big, and it was small, and I thought it was just the coolest brick ever.
I know. I remember that.
Expensive.
I remember my first cell phone. It was the same one Tammy had. It was a flip, and you held it in your hand. It was massive. It would go on your hip, and I was just so excited to be able to make calls from anywhere and take calls from anywhere. Back then, I was supporting servers and making sure computer systems were up and running. I was the person that people would call in the middle of the night or on the weekend, and sometimes the computers would call me. We had this call-out feature. They would call you, and you'd have to go in and get them back up and running and save the day.
So it was
There's this kid in my class that has a flip
Help me.
phone.
My CPU
Has a flip
is
phone?
falling and I
Yeah,
can't
it's
get
like
it
a.
out.
Yeah, we've kind of, everything sort of moved over just to a single pane of glass, so.
Well, there
Hello?
still kind of was the ones that would go like upwards, like you had it in your hand and it was like.
Yeah, there was slider phones. There's been a lot of different kinds. You know, what we do is Ethan and Amelia have one, and they actually get to take theirs to school, and it saves us so much time because we can coordinate when to pick up, where we need to be, where they need to be. If they've forgotten stuff, they can let Tammy know, and she can get that to them. So, big game changer for us. If you're busy, I don't know how you could live without it. My trip to India is coming up quickly. Some of you had mentioned that you had some tips. I have one question still, and that's around taking money with me. I won't have a lot of time. I'll have a time on the first day, I think, to get to a bank because we're going to be in Hyderabad. Some people have told me to bring American money because that just translates into buying stuff a whole lot easier wherever you go in India. Others have said get some rupees, I guess.
Not rupees.
What?
I don't know what it is.
That's what they use, the local currency, rupees. Yeah.
From Zelda.
You play too much video games, Tammy. And then the other option, I guess, is just using my credit card, which I don't see why that wouldn't work, but that would probably just be in the major city centers. I don't know if credit cards would work out in rural areas. So right now I'm leaning towards credit card and some American money. So that's it. Let me know if I should get rupees here in Canada or if I should do that there and just get exchange at the going rate there. Oh, the other thing, Tammy has been secretly practicing Just Dance 2017 on the Nintendo Switch. She's getting to be really good. So now what she's forcing me to do is to dance with her so that I'm trying to catch, because I can't have her beat me. That's just another thing she'd be better at. So I practiced with her last night, and she won most of the dance competitions. So there's going to be a tournament here coming up.
If I played meters, you would have a chance.
And the kids are getting really good at it too. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Hope your Wednesday went really well. It's middle of the week. We're more than halfway through to the weekend. So it's going to be cold here for the next 2 days, I think. And then it should ease up for the weekend. That's what we're crossing our fingers for. We'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Hey, Micah?
Tammy.
Out.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. close to. Now